If people came with a warning tag, what would yours be? Short battery life but charges quickly. Narcoleptic lol. Edit. Holy smokes. Then you kind strangers for all the awards and especially the questions. I'll try and answer all of them. Tolerable only in small doses. I've been called cute until he opens his mouth, so I guess that's mine. Edit. Geez, it's not my teeth, more so my words. I've been described as naturally carbonated and get super enthusiastic about other people's hobbies, and come off a little too strong. Edit 2. To people DMing a photo of me, just like? Look up my post history. I'm pretty active on here. Edit 3. Duck it here. I'm the one, unsurprisingly, cheesing hard. Find yourself a nice deaf girl and settle down. Your loss. He describes himself like the human version of a golden retriever and seems delightful. Thanks for my first award. My thought exactly. Why is it bad if someone gets excited? I've actually got sick of people who dismiss the interests of others or tell them to calm down when they're excited. Couldn't agree more. The number of damp blankets I've seen make others feel depressed and devalued would make me think everyone would see the value of an excitable hype person. Do not eat? I can't promise anything though. Army Hammer, is that you? Everything I've learned about this guy has not been by choice. Do not mix with alcohol. In case of emergency, mix with alcohol. You probably meant something else, but I can't help but think of the guy who got drunk and designed an airplane. While his roommate was asleep, stop asking for source. TheGuardian.com. It was years ago, so I'm not sure if this is it. I like how this article, from 2015, starts off with "We know the news has been depressing lately. If only they knew." Warning, choking hazard. Small parts. Now that would be an interesting tattoo if it was in the right place. But the ironic part is that if it's small, you are actually less likely to choke on it. When I move my dick, he started, winds are stirred and waves are parted. Walls and windows quake and quiver, ceilings shudder, shake and shiver. Oceans flow and flood in fountains, making motion under mountains. Thunder sounds in storms stupendous, tremors move in mounds tremendous. When my penis sways, he stated, even seas are saturated. Feel the flicker when I free it, sadly though, you cannot see it. Hey yo, did not expect to see a Sprague poem about the male appendage. I'll remember everything you've said and it'll be awkward when I bring it up in a few years as if it's nothing. Some assembly required. If you don't have a removable prosthetic limb, I will be extremely disappointed. That's the first thing I thought of. Warning. May contain gas. Extremely awkward, handle with care. If you can read this, you are too close, but in reality big letters. I have a shirt that says that. I have a face mask with it on. It does the job admirably. As is. All sales final. Eats anything. Even ass? Edit, wholesome award. You sick ducks, I love you. Especially. Especially. Likes to talk, just doesn't know how to start a conversation. I go with Bob Vance, Vance Refrigeration. What's your line of work, Bob? You've got a lot to learn about this town, sweetie. Bob Vance bought me this perfume from Metropolitan Orlando. Contains nuts. Approach with snacks. Tiptoes up with Dorito bag. Hi there. Ha, now that you say this seems like the ultimate pickup line. I would almost certainly give a man with Doritos more of my time and attention than a man without Doritos. And think far more fondly of him. Normalize men approaching single woman like stray cats shaking a bag of chips. PSS shaka shaka hey it's okay, I've got something for you. Yeah, it's sealed, it's okay. You can hiss and run away or enjoy the free snack and run away. This is funny, my husband first flirted with me through snacks. We met at a mutual friend's house and he passed by me and said, I'm going to the store, need anything? And I said, I don't need anything. And he said, okay, Do you want anything? I say, I would love a fruit leather. Thanks. Off to the store he goes and comes back with possibly every variety of fruit-flavored snack the convenience store offers, like 4 or 5 different types of fruity candy snack, and said they didn't have fruit leather, so he hoped I liked something else he found. It was very sweet, and the story we both tell when people ask us how we met. Snacks, he wooed me with snacks. Ah, true love. He protects attack but most import he bring lots of fruit leather snack. Caution, hard to motivate. Interests may change randomly, mental stability not guaranteed. Caution, hard to motivate. Every thought inside him screams, step outside and live your dreams. Take a wish and make it true. Make a better world for you. Every word inside him cries, try the future on for size. Find the finer, wiser way. Build yourself a brighter day. Every voice inside him speaks, aim for all the highest peaks. Start today and make it so. He says, maybe later, bro. Warning. Believes it is funny. Is not. May give off jokes at inappropriate times. Do not leave unattended at social gatherings. My best friend is this way. He's actually funny, but not everyone appreciates his humor. And he definitely jokes at inappropriate times, sometimes lol. Will not respond to text messages in a timely manner. Unrelated to amount of love for you. I wish more people understood that. I don't like being in my phone all the time, and I don't like replying every time my phone rings. If it's important, call me, if not, I'm probably busy and we'll get to it eventually. I don't expect anybody to be by their phone all the time, but when they're constantly on the phone any time we are together, and then never text back for 3 hours, that drives me nuts. British. Oh, that's a warning, all right. Warning, sad. If you want to talk to someone who ain't paid to listen to your shit, I'm here. It all started on the day of my actual birth. Both my parents failed to show up. Doofenshmirtz? Warning, becomes attached to people very easily. Add abandonment issues. FML. Warning, despite liking you, enjoying your company, this person suffers from debilitating anxiety, will likely never contact you to do anything for fear of bothering you. We feel you. My girlfriend is the same way. She has almost constant anxiety over everything social and home life stuff. Just know that if you perceive yourself to be bothering someone, if that person is close enough to you or a good friend you've known for a long time, 99% chance they won't be bothered with you contacting them, even if they are currently busy. Condemned, stay away for your health and safety. He isn't yelling at you. He just has a big voice. My husband gets loud when he's excited about some new hobby or show or something. Like infomercial level enthusiasm and rapid prattle. It's impossible to get a word in edgewise to let him know that he's basically shouting in the middle of the night. The solution I came up with is to mime turning down his volume with an invisible remote. Sometimes takes a few tries. He is not meant for apartment living like this. This is adorable lol. I can just imagine you guys, him talking super loud and fast while you look side to side at the walls thinking of your neighbors, frantically trying to turn down an imaginary remote and the poor guy just not picking up on it because he's just so darn tootin' excited. Caution, explosive material. Authorized personnel only. What exactly is explosive? Temper or diarrhea? Why not both? Covers both ends, pun intended, of the spectrum. Do not remove from container without good reason. Contents of this package are surprisingly enjoyable but wears out easily with overuse. Liable to expire at any time, no refund available. Store with cats for best results. Edit, thank you kind strangers for the awards, I will sacrifice them to Tsanch in your honor. Ah yes, the introvert's warning. Object appears cooler than it actually is. Caution, gives a shit. Wish this was my problem, I have no shits to give. Sounds like constipation, maybe see your doctor. Warning, may tell you disturbing facts about animal genitalia. Such as? Corkscrew duck penis. Ducks? That's bush league. How about sea slugs that joust and fence with their barbed penises? Loser gets skewered and pregnant. Lots of fun variation on this in the sea slug world. Like penises that snap off after use. Yeah, they've got spares. They grow back too. Must be nice. Anyway, I shouldn't know this off the top of my head, but I'm sure my warning tag says something about a nearly eidetic memory that favors the weird, obscure, and largely useless. Also almost everything you've ever told me about yourself.